Hello everyone, this is Joseph and welcome to Advanced Mindlab Technologies. Today I'll be giving you a quickie on our Mindlab loader software. So just sit back and relax and hope you'll enjoy it. Before anything else, let's download the Mindlab loader software from our website. So let's go to our website www.mindlabtech.com. Once you're in our website, go to Downloads and then under the News Flash, click on the link provided. Once you click the link, it will redirect you to sourcepurge.net, and here is the shortcut for the download to start. Click on it and wait until the download will finish. They rode across the land, two lovers hand in hand. Once you're done downloading the file, double click on it to start the installation process. Microsoft will prompt you whether you want to run the installer. Just click on yes, and then the installation package manager will run. Click on next and read on the license agreement. If you agree, tick here and then click on next. There are two packages included on the installation manager. The first one is the Mindlab Loader software, and the second one is the Mindlab open source Pixie libraries. For now, let's just install the software, and then later on, once we're ready, let's go back and rerun the installer and choose the option to install the libraries. The default installation directories would be under Program Files and then Advanced Mindlab Technologies folder. If in case you're using a 64-bit system like what I have here, the installation folder would be Program Files and then under x86. Alright, let's start our installation process by clicking on Install. Once done, click on Finish. During the installation process, the installer added a shortcut icon for the software at your desktop. So let me just drag over the installer outside of our screen, and then okay, so here's the shortcut icon. Let's see whether we have a successful installation. Let's double click on the icon, and sure enough, we have a success. And here's our Mindlab loader software. Currently, it's running under version 2.4.1. So much better, so much better than. Let's have a quick tour on the software and what we have here. So under File, you have Open, Hex file, and the Exit option. And then under Program, you have Application, Mindlab Loader, and then Write Device, Verify Device, and then the option for incremental bootloading, and then Settings. Under Settings, this is where you would set what and or identify what serial port was your Thunder IOX board is assigned. So right now, since I haven't plugged in any Thunder IOX, so that's why there's no assigned ports, and also I don't have a serial port for my laptop. Okay, and then here are the options for the baud rates. You can choose for your MindLoader. This is during the at bootloader mode. You can choose the baud rate. The and by default we're using 19200 for our bootloader. And then under application, application will be if you use the built-in console later I will show you this console. This is your application, your target application. Like for example, if you're using serial interface for your project to communicate to the PC, this will be the baud rate that you'll assign to it. And then here are the right options. Right now we're ticking on the flash program memory. So this is essential in order for us to write our hex file or download our hex file to the microcontroller. Okay. And once you're done with the setting, just click on OK. Under tools, we have Jumpstart. Jumpstart um, uh, will direct you to the Jumpstart document, and later on we'll have a tutorial for that one. And then under Thunder documents, these are all the documents related to Thunder IOX. You have the software libraries and then the downloadables. Okay, Genesis documents, these are related documents for Genesis SBUC. You have the software libraries and then the downloadables. And then help, yeah, it will open up the help screen, and then release notes, and then about, and then Mindlab tools. So right now, I think this tools are not yet available, but later on, once available, you'll have peak timer calculator, hardware design calculators, all the hardware design stuff that we will put this in this tool. And then here's the icon if you want to, that will direct you to our website. Okay. She placed her hand upon his chest, and then all the rest just flowed, making love down under. All right, it's time to do a quick test by running an actual hardware on the software. Okay, so let me connect. I'll be using a Thunder IOX board light in conjunction with a Genesis SBUC attached to it. And I am also showing my device manager. Right, as of the moment, there's no COM port device detected. So let me plug in the Thunder IOX board. Okay, Windows have detected my serial ports. Um, and if you click on ports under COM and LPT, you'll see that the Mindlab loader bridge was there and detected, and it was assigned to COM3. Alright, let me set aside this device manager. Let's run our program. And here's Mindlab loader software. The first thing that I will do is that I will set up and make the MindLoader software know what is the COM port assigned to my Thunder IOX. So I'll go to settings, and then I'll click at the COM port, and right now by default, because I only have one serial port attached, which is the MindLoader bridge, so it was chosen by default. And then under baud rates, let's just use 19200 by default, since the bootloader that we have in the Genesis is using 19200, and also the application that I've written is also using 19200. And make sure that the flash program memory is checked. And let's click OK. So the process of using this one is from left to right. So let's click on connect, and we have a connection successful, and it was connected to COM3 and at a baud rate of 19200. The next thing to do is click on Mindlab loader. This will make the microcontroller uh, boot to the or run the bootloader mode, and we are connected. You can see here that we have the amboot bootloader running at version 1.03. And then after we made the microcontroller enter bootloader mode, we can then choose the file that we want to write to the microcontroller. And let's just choose this file that I've written, which exercise all the features of the Thunder IOX. Let me open it up. Then after opening it up, you can then click the right device. It will take a couple of seconds because it's a bit big file, because this is exercising the almost the entire feature of the Thunder IOX board. Okay, it's done, and it's about 14 seconds. And then you can do a verification, and it was a success. And then it's time to run the application. This will make the microcontroller jump off away from the bootloader mode and jump to the application mode. And here we go. And we see our introductory screen in the console. I've written a small console application on the microcontroller. And then let's see. Let's try to read the ADC. I think I've written a code for that. Read ADC. And sure enough, we get a value. Let me just try to change the potentiometer and see we'll get a different value. So let's try to read again. Read ADC. And sure enough, we have. So I set the potentiometer at the maximum maximum, and then let me set it to minimum. Let me try if I can set to minimum. Give me a moment. Okay, probably that's a minimum. So let's try to read again the ADC. And yeah, that's the minimum that we can get. All right. That's the a sample of how to use the Mindlab loader software. So I'm not using any other special tool to download my code. I'm just using the Mindlab loader software, and of course the Thunder IOX board and the Genesis for this tutorial. So remember, the process is connect, enter to bootloader mode by clicking on Mindlab loader icon, choose the file, write the file to the device, verify, and then run the application mode. Very simple process. It was so clear that she would never, ever have to fear. I guess that would be all for now. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope to see you soon for more upcoming video tutorials, and yeah, expect for more. This is brought to you by Advanced Mindlab Technologies Incorporated, providing technologies you can advance with. Until then, rock the world!